Hello, Facebook world. So I tried to do a live YouTube twice now and didn't make any sense, and so I have notes and we're gonna try this for real. As you can tell by the title of the video, we are at Ronald McDonald House and our big C is having surgery, and we really debated on even talking about this at all, just because unfortunately there's some nasty people in the world that think, that people use their, I don't know, for clickbait or something like that, and that's ridiculous. It's not what we're doing. So I think though that it is important to talk about what's going on with us, and this is life with Leah the makeup mama, and this is part of my life, good, bad, and in between. So the first thing I want to say, and the reason that I do want to talk about it, is Ronald McDonald House. Ronald McDonald House Charities is just amazing, and it's something that we didn't know about before our journey with our oldest son and his health, and we've stayed now 5 times at different ones across the nation, a few times here in Charlotte, a few times in Florida, and guys, it's amazing. It's everything that you need to not think of and worry about when your child is in the hospital or in the NICU. It's a home away from home. So Ronald McDonald House is just amazing. It's a huge blessing to families. It's something that if you are wondering what you can do, find a Ronald McDonald House and get involved somehow. It's just a really cool, you can hear it's bath time at Ronald McDonald House in our room. So we don't have to pay for a hotel. We're not having to worry about food. People bring in food all the time. Supper and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's just a really big blessing. And then the other thing, of course, we had regularly programmed YouTube videos supposed to go up, and that's not happening today. Hopefully we'll be kind of back on schedule, but I thought that it's kind of important to let you guys know, and mostly because this is a hard thing. It's a scary thing. And in the grand scheme of surgeries, and even heart surgeries, and even his heart surgeries, this is not nearly as intense as things that we've already faced. But it's still your child, and he's going to be fine tomorrow. We'll be posting, crazy, funny family things that we're doing, but it doesn't make it any less scary today. It doesn't make it any less scary when you're putting your child on that gurney or whatever it is that you're facing. So, I've got enough optimism for all of us, and somehow keep gathering the strength to make it through, and not only make it through, but fight through. And something that I talked about in one of the YouTube videos that I did delete was negative self-talk can really creep in times like this, and that just leads to depression. And be really careful. I've had to tell myself all day to be really careful with negative self-talk and don't let myself get in there. Number one, because I've got someone that needs me to be strong for them, and I just don't have the time. And then number two, because that's all that's going to do is just make it harder to go scared. I talk about that a lot on my YouTube channel, going scared, and I'm practicing it today. Not always well. So the first reason, like I said, was to talk about Ronald McDonald House, and the second reason is to genuinely ask for thoughts and prayers and just peace, that we would all just face this as bravely and as positively as we can, and that just overwhelming peace would just come. So yeah, if we don't answer, don't be offended, don't be hurt. It's a lot. So